And a good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday, and welcome back to the real world here. Hopefully, you had a nice. That light is really bright here. Let's see if I can move that over a bit here. Of course, it gets stuck. Let's see if that helps out just a little bit there. That little reflection there. Unfortunately, it's not going to go away, but that's all right. Still good to see you on this morning, this Tuesday morning. And we are going to continue with that warm air. Hope you had a great Memorial Day overall. Ours, Memorial Day itself was fairly quiet. Of course, I had to work. My wife worked in the afternoon, so we didn't have much. Did manage to have some fun in between for the most part, between the days there. But it was just kind of a day that will probably be a lot like today. Hopefully you enjoyed. It was great to see all the parades out there. And as we mentioned on the air, it was nice to hear the young people really understand the true meaning of Memorial Day. It was nice to hear them and to have them pay tribute to those who sacrificed their lives for our country. Some good stuff there. Right now, we're looking at weather very similar to yesterday. Here's a live look from our Bob Friend of Ford World Weather Cam. Have a little bit of patchy clouds right now blocking the sun, but overall, it is a real good looking day here. As we head on toward Meadville, they should have a little more sunshine, I think. There they are. There's a couple of those clouds in the distance. Just a gorgeous looking day. We had a beautiful sunrise in the eastern skies from our tower cam. And as we look off toward the east, we find some nice weather here. Again, some of those patchy clouds around, but good illumination here. And getting a little bit of that hazy look in the atmosphere. Tomorrow is actually the beginning of what we call meteorological summer. That's where June, July, and August, they are the warmest 3 days of the year, at least from a climatological standpoint. So weathermen and weather women begin our summer tomorrow. And on the calendar, astronomically, will begin, of course, later in the month, 21st, I believe, for this year. So there you have it. Some good stuff here as we start out the day. Another warm one. And just get out and enjoy if you can here. We have no rainfall around the area. Temperatures right now, warm. We're at 74 in Erie. We were at 67, I think, yesterday. So we are noticeably warmer. You know, when you go out the door and that warm air hits you, it is humid, but not sultry. You know, dew points aren't near 70 or anything like that. Dew points are in the low 60s, so except for Bradford. So we're kind of solid in that humid air. As most of you know, once we get to 60 and above, that's when we start to feel the humidity, and that's when things start to get humid. So that's what we have so far for today. So muggy conditions here, or humid conditions here, but overall, not a whole lot happening. We have a high pressure ridge right now, currently centered here. We have two ridges, one at the surface here off the Carolina coast, an upper level ridge here in the Ohio Valley, and that is keeping this cold front at bay and the trough behind it, and giving us some great weather. Right now you can see these are those high clouds that in the mid-level clouds currently swinging through Girard at this hour. So that's the kind of weather we have so far. And as we go to the future cast here, we saw this yesterday, and I'm still not real big on it. You know, some storms forming in the lake breeze of the day, popping up here and there. Might happen. I doubt it. But we'll keep, like a small chance of some of those popping up, and they'll go away in the evening. Then we turn our eyes toward the west. Here comes that front that will be giving some good storms out towards Chicago, and that will be giving dying storms into Michigan. So what's going to happen, you can see tomorrow morning. We're still looking at some pretty decent weather here. Then by midday, we're going to get a trough come through, and that will probably set off a few showers. And you can see a line of storms starting to form here early afternoon, Cleveland. That could very well even start here in interior Erie County as far as precipitation goes here. In fact, I am going to add a little point there. And as we go through the afternoon, you notice that the showers and storms form mainly south of us. That is most likely the lake breeze. And then the main front comes in by late in the day. You can see the majority of the severe threat appears to be south. In fact, this model must have just updated. It's now looking even farther south and not looking all that not looking like we'd have a severe threat. We're keeping the threat there, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Storm Prediction Center has everyone in a slight risk. I wouldn't be surprised if they move that a little bit farther south to south of I-80. Might even put Erie back in what we call marginal risk, a lower risk. But we'll see how that goes. You can see Wattsville there, see in Meadville there, 630. That's probably why they're keeping at least Crawford County in the slight risk area. But everything is out, 8, 9 o'clock, and then the northerly winds will bring in some cooler air. As we head toward Thursday, now Futurecast, not all that bullish on rainfall. They got it scattered about here. I'm going to switch models here, and because the other model was much more... Okay, and it's going to make a liar out of me, of course. We ran out of data. That's why. Okay, that's why. So I'm going to go back to the other model that we had here. But bottom line is I'm just not big on any kind of big time rain as we head on toward Thursday. Save that again. And who do we got commenting today? Good morning to you, Danielle out in Mercer. Hope you enjoyed the parade yesterday. I recall you're going to that. You got almost 68 this morning. Morning, Celine. Good morning to you. Hey, Kenneth. Nice to see you there in West Springfield. Well, somebody must have been there, Kenneth, because we did have a video of the Girard Parade. So somebody had to be there. Sometimes they don't come in their marked cars. Linda, good to see you this morning. Linda Arnold Baxter, Bob and Sue out in Jacksonville. Good morning to you. Hey, Becky, back at it. 69 out there, French Creek. Definitely want to stay cool for today. Hey, Kim, good morning to you. Hello to you, Rose, out there in Meadville. Glad you finished your planting yesterday. Mother Nature should probably give you some rain, maybe a lot of it for tomorrow. Chatty Cathy, good to see you. 60 out there in Youngsville, and you got some fog there. Yep, you're hitting the pool today. Not a bad place to be. And Kim's got 61 there at the Leisure Lake Campground in the Corey area. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. Nice to see you for today. Hello to you. Hello, Christina. Good morning to you. Susan Van Buren, good to see you this morning. Good morning to you. Adam, hello out there in Waterford. Nice to see you for this morning, and I hope all goes well. So as we check out the forecast, this will be the last of not really. This will be the last of the real warm days. Maybe a 90 spot in some of the inland sections, but I don't think it's really going to happen. But upper 80 is still good. Now, tomorrow, good chance of showers and storms. Here in Erie, I'm not real bullish on any severe. In fact, a lot of the rain could stay south of us here, and we may not get a lot out of this whole thing because it's going to be lake-induced. And the wind direction isn't conducive to have a lot of the storms forming along the lake shore. I think it'll be more south of us here. But some of the storms, as you saw, could be fairly strong, mainly Crawford County and South Warren County. We'll see how that goes. Keeping lower 80s until the rain starts. Thursday, keeping a threat of showers, 71, 72 Friday and Saturday looking good. Normal high is about 73. So we'll have close to normal conditions here for Friday and Saturday. Of course, we're transitioning tomorrow to June 1st. So into June here, you can see we have temperatures warming to near 80. Weekend not looking too bad right now. And that's certainly some good news. There's a chance of showers as we head on toward Monday. So there you have it there, everybody. Weather looking very warm, very humid again for today. Again, keep your eye to the sky away from the lakeshore for some of those storms here and there. Better chances tomorrow. Tom and I will be here. Craig is off for the week. So Tom and I will be watching them. We'll update you and, of course, get a little Facebook Live if need be. Thursday, there's a chance, again, of some showers. That's what we got for you today. You guys enjoy yourself. Take care. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday, Hump Day, and the first day of June.